Okay, let's get started. Turmeric is a wonder drug. There's a lot of research behind it that it does heal ulcerative colitis. So make sure that you buy some. Buy a very special powder or the turmeric root itself. That's what I do. You can even buy the curcuminoid, which is oil, which is what's found inside the turmeric root. Make sure you get a real good one if you do that. Good brand. It really helps with a lot of issues. Right now, you can see how turmeric may help your general health and well-being. We're going to talk about the gastrointestinal benefits. It helps diverticular disease, dyspepsia, heartburn, nausea, burping, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, which is what a lot of people have. Those who have ulcerative colitis, Crohn's, and other types of irritable bowel disease with the small and large intestine, may even include the stomach or the throat. Anything that has to do with the digestive tract, turmeric definitely helps. It helps with, as you can see right below, it says Crohn's ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel, which is IBS or irritable bowel syndrome, and peptic ulcers as well. Very powerful drug. I tried it. It really worked for me. I really loved the way that it helped me. I had a friend who worked at a hospital who had a lot of stomach issues because of hemorrhoids, and his friend made him a turmeric root tea. Just wash the pieces, cut a little bit of pieces up, put water to boil, then put the pieces in there and let it simmer. Then she put raw honey, and then he drank it. And that same night, all the bleeding that my friend had went away. He felt a lot better. So it's really life-changing. The first time I took it, my stomach hurt really bad, and I was hunched over, grabbing my stomach. As soon as I drank it, within 3 seconds, I was in severe pain, and I was like, man, maybe I made a mistake. But then I noticed that it helped. It really did help. So after like 20 seconds of pain, the pain went away, and then the next day there was no bleeding, no pus, no pain in the stomach, and even the bowels. Everything came out nice and clean, normal, as if I never had the disease. So I just combined it with my diet, fasting, no NSAIDs, and also now taking the turmeric tea itself. As you can see, there is the National Library of Medicine has a website. As you can see on the right, upper right, middle, there's information on that website. It's a USA.gov website. It's a government agency by the Public Library of Medicine. And this is actual research that proves that turmeric helps people who have Crohn's disease, proctolitis, ulcerative colitis. And even on this website, you can find information on how it helps people who have chronic arthritis in the body. His friend, my friend's other friend who works with him, the one who made him the tea, this lady, she suffers with chronic arthritis, and it really helped her. And so I gave turmeric a try after many years of using a powder that didn't work. The root helped for me. So how do you make it? You make tea out of it. You wash the pieces right with water and soap. Make sure you have your hands nice and clean. Put water in the pot. I know there's a glass pot there. You can use a metal pot. Just make sure it's clean. Put the water to boil. Cut the pieces of turmeric into little round pieces. You may choose to shave off the skin if you want to, but I don't. I just cut it in little circles. And then I cut the circles in half if I really want to get real maximum potency. Then as soon as the water boils, I put the pieces in there. I take the pot out of the fire or the heat and just cover it with the lid, with the pot lid, and then let it simmer. Once it cools down some, I put some either raw honey or just put rice milk in there and drink it. Sometimes I just drink it just plain. The turmeric pieces, how many to use? Make sure the water is orange, just like you see in the picture there. The more orange, the better. Those pieces are so powerful, you can cut them into, once you boil the water with the pieces, you can still make tea again, and it'll still come out orange. Sometimes that stuff won't even come out of your hands when you touch it. It takes a while. So do that, cut the pieces again. don't cut the pieces again. What I meant to say is boil the water again with the pieces inside. If you want to cut some new ones, you can do that. Then once the water cools down, put the water with the pieces that you already used. Put it in a blender. Blend it. The water's going to be really orange. Strain it. Get rid of the other pieces. Put it in jars or in water flasks. Put them in the fridge, and you can drink it as the week goes by. You don't only have to make it once a week if you want. And the best way to drink turmeric is when you're fasting or before early in the morning. But what I found best for me was to drink it at night, an hour before I went to bed. I just made sure that I didn't eat anymore, and I try to fall asleep with an empty stomach. Sometimes 2-3 hours I wouldn't eat before taking the turmeric and then going to bed. You combine that with fasting, no NSAIDs, and only sticking to the foods that you eat. Once you get started again, you'll heal up really fast. All right, thanks for watching.